Section 1. A partnership at 25, setting the stage for deeper ties. Today, on October 22, 2025, the economic partnership between India and Germany stands at a significant crossroads. The bilateral trade volume has impressively surpassed the $30 billion mark, a testament to deepening economic interdependence. This milestone is not just a number. Countless transactions, shared industrial goals, robust flow of goods and services that benefit both economies. As these ties strengthen, Union Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal prepares for a crucial visit to Berlin, scheduled to begin on October 23rd. The visit coincides with the 25-year anniversary of the India-Germany strategic partnership, a pivotal moment to reflect on past achievements and chart a course for the future. The partnership has matured significantly since inception. It evolved from basic trade into a multi-dimensional alliance. Politics, defense, technology, culture. Both nations recognize mutual benefits in a changing global landscape. Germany, an industrial powerhouse in Europe, sees India as a vast, dynamic market with immense growth potential. Conversely, India looks to Germany as a source of advanced technology, capital investment, high-quality manufacturing expertise. This visit is a strategic diplomatic mission to reinforce and expand the economic corridor for the next quarter century. Section 2. The Man on a Mission. Goyal's key engagements in Berlin. Piyush Goyal's role during this visit extends beyond that of a government representative. He will act as a key advocate for India's economic vision on a global stage. A major highlight of his trip is his scheduled keynote address at the Third Berlin Global Dialogue. This prestigious summit brings together influential leaders from government, business, and academia. By participating in the session titled Leaders Dialogue, Growing Together, Trade and Alliances in a Changing World, Goyal will have a prime opportunity to present India's perspective. He will articulate India's readiness to be a reliable partner and highlight the country's reforms aimed at improving the ease of doing business. Beyond the public forum, the minister's schedule is filled with critical one-on-one meetings with top executives from Germany's industrial giants: Mercedes-Benz Group AG, Schaeffler Group, Infineon Technologies AG. These meetings are not just courtesy calls. They are targeted discussions aimed at understanding the specific needs and concerns of these corporations, showcasing India's investment potential, and encouraging them to expand their manufacturing and research and development footprints in India. Equally important are the high-level bilateral meetings with German government officials. Mr. Goyal is slated to hold talks with Katharina Reich and Dr. Levin Halle, the Economic and Financial Policy Advisor at the Federal Chancellery. These discussions will be crucial for addressing policy-level issues, such as reducing trade barriers, harmonizing standards, and simplifying regulatory frameworks. A productive dialogue here can unlock significant economic opportunities by creating a more predictable and favorable environment for businesses from both countries. The conversations will also extend to Germany's G7 and G20 priorities, aligning the two nations' approaches to global economic challenges. The diplomatic outreach of the visit also includes a meeting with Xavier Bettel, the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade of Luxembourg. While the primary focus is on Germany, this engagement underscores India's broader strategy to strengthen its economic ties with the entire European Union. Luxembourg, as a major financial hub in Europe, plays a key role in facilitating investment flows. Discussions with its leadership can open up new channels for financing joint ventures and infrastructure projects. Section 3. Beyond the Billions. Decoding the India-Germany trade story. The headline figure of over $30 billion in bilateral trade. But the story behind this number reveals the depth of the partnership. This trade is not one-sided. In fiscal year 2025, India's exports to Germany stood at $10.54 billion, demonstrating India's growing capacity to produce goods that meet Germany's high standards. On the other side, Germany is a critical supplier. Machinery, precision tools, automotive components. This balanced exchange creates a healthy interdependence. Germany's role as an investor is equally significant. Germany is India's ninth largest investor. Cumulative FDI inflows reached $15.63 billion between April 2000 and March 2025. In the last fiscal year alone, German FDI in India amounted to $469 million. This capital is not just money, it brings advanced technology, best practices in manufacturing, and a culture of innovation. Hundreds of German companies currently operate in India: automotive, chemicals, engineering, renewable energy. It is not just German companies setting up shop in India. More than 213 Indian companies are actively operating in Germany. Trading, services, research and development, manufacturing. This growing presence helps build bridges and fosters cross-cultural business understanding. The current $30 billion in trade is seen by both sides as a foundation, not a ceiling. A central theme of Piyush Goyal's visit is the focus on building partnerships in future-oriented sectors, particularly technology and green energy. India is on a mission to transform its economy through digitization and advanced manufacturing. Germany, renowned for its engineering prowess and Industry 4.0 leadership, is an ideal partner in this endeavor. Discussions with companies like Infineon Technologies AG are directly aimed at bolstering India's semiconductor ecosystem, a critical component for everything from smartphones to electric vehicles. The goal is to move beyond simple trade and foster deep collaborations in research and development, technology transfer, and the creation of a skilled workforce capable of driving this technological leap. The green transition is another area of immense potential for collaboration. Both India and Germany have ambitious climate goals and are committed to expanding their renewable energy capacities. Germany is a global leader in wind technology and solar technology, while India has a massive and growing demand for clean energy to power its development. Minister Goyal's meetings with firms like Enertrag SE, a company specializing in renewable energy projects, are intended to accelerate German investment in India's green sector. These partnerships could lead to the development of large-scale solar parks, wind farms, and projects focused on green hydrogen, helping India meet its climate targets while ensuring its energy security. Beyond technology and hardware, the partnership also emphasizes the development of human capital. A modern, technology-driven economy requires a highly skilled workforce. Collaboration in vocational training and higher education is a key component of the Indo-German partnership. By aligning India's skill development programs with the standards of Germany's renowned dual education system, the two countries can create a pipeline of talent that meets the needs of advanced industries. This focus on talent ensures that the benefits of technological progress are widely shared and that Indian workers are equipped with the skills needed for the jobs of tomorrow. Piyush Goyal's visit to Berlin is more than a series of meetings. It is a critical step in setting a forward-looking agenda for the next 25 years of the India-Germany strategic partnership. The expected outcomes are concrete and ambitious. Successful negotiations could lead to announcements of new German investments in India's manufacturing, technology, and green energy sectors. This might translate into new factories being set up, joint research and development centers being established, large-scale renewable energy projects being initiated. Such commitments will not only boost economic activity, but also send a strong signal of confidence in India's growth story. However, realizing this potential requires navigating existing challenges. For the partnership to flourish, both governments must continue to work on creating a more seamless business environment. This involves addressing issues related to tariffs, non-tariff barriers, and intellectual property protection. It also means ensuring regulatory stability and improving infrastructure and logistics to support the smooth flow of goods and capital. The visit also serves to reinforce the people-to-people connections that underpin the strategic partnership. By bringing together leaders from business, government, academia, forums like the Berlin Global Dialogue foster a deeper understanding and trust between the two nations. These personal relationships are essential for long-term collaboration. Investing in educational exchanges, skill development programs, joint scientific research will further strengthen these human ties. Looking ahead, the clear next step is to translate the dialogue in Berlin into decisive action. The success of this visit will be measured by the follow-up and implementation of the agreements reached. The goal is to build on the foundation of the $30 billion trade relationship and elevate the partnership to new heights, focusing on shared growth, sustainable development, technological innovation. As India and Germany navigate a complex global environment, their ability to work together as reliable and strategic partners will be more important than ever. This visit is a moment to reaffirm that commitment and to lay a clear and ambitious path for the next 25 years of shared prosperity.